All right, my friends, our next contestant is Mr. Bryan Velez. Bryan, you ready? You've been waiting for a long time. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, your time starts now, buddy.
Okay.
Go.
Thank you very much. Hope everybody hear me. Okay, perfect. My name is Bryan Velez. I'm originally from Puerto Rico. I've been living in Miami for 7 years now. I work at Market at the Miami Beach Edition. To go with my cocktail, before I do anything, you always get a menu. So I did a paperless menu. You have your QR code. Hopefully, all the judges have a phone. Perfect. Excellent. I love your jacket. Thank you. Okay, you got it. So this is the menu for my cocktail. It's the story behind it, how I fermented my tepache for 72 hours, the coasters, the whole spiel that I'm gonna do. But let's go building out the cocktail. To start off, I'm force carbonating my cocktail in an ISO whipper. I wanted to create and make a marinating between the rum and my tepache. So start off with Flor de Caña, the most important ingredient. There we go. I'm not shaking, you're shaking, it's okay. Wow. To multiply 2 ounces of it for 4 cocktails, you get the math, is 8, hopefully. I got it right, hopefully. So after that, I'm having my tepache. As Maggie said, it's a wonderful fermented cocktail. Out of all my travels, I felt that this is the most similar when it comes to pineapple to its fullest, its natural form. So I used skin of the pineapple, the peel, and the core. But I also wanted to add some spices towards it. So I used cardamom, I did cinnamon, and star anise to help complement the rum. Because you always fall from the Flor de Caña, the vanilla, the caramel, the honey. So to add it to my tepache, to natural sugars so yeast can ferment, I added natural honey just to add a little bit of the complexity towards it. And I'm gonna put the cocktail right now. And I got a little better. Okay, we're good. I'm shaking less. Thank you. Woo. So my tepache was fermented for 72 hours. I took it out when I felt that it was the perfect effervescence. Hopefully, I said it correctly. The effervescence is what, when force carbonating and the fermentation of the cocktail, you will find the bubbles. And quoting my 6-year-old niece, bubbles always make everything better. Can't go wrong with that. So I wanted to ensure that that was my main concern. And one more, just to make that perfect. 2 more. See that? So, just because I didn't want to use no water waste, no energy, I used a CO2 charger. It will help make the effervescence, the bubbles solidified, and make it very, very foamy. I mean, mouthfeel. It will give you a wonderful. There you go. My hand's a little wet, but it's okay. There you go. Then you shake it, and hopefully I have music in the back, but no, but it's okay. Yeah. I got my light inside there. I can dance it out. No. Okay. After that, I'm gonna let it marinate in the CO2. So for my ice cubes, I didn't want to use ice to reduce water waste like Flor de Caña is. So I created my own ice that is made out of pineapple juice. So let me get my gloves very quickly. So one of my biggest things that I should have mentioned in the first place, my cocktail name is Encanto de Tepache. Because I do come from Puerto Rico, La Isla del Encanto, so you know, I got my Spanish and my linguistics into it. So, yes. By purpose, this didn't happen, but it was magically a silver lining. I already had floral ice cubes mold, so it came into the perfect scene. There we go, beautiful. Two more, just bear with me, getting it at the bottom. So what I like about this cocktail is because of having the pineapple juice, you can help dilute, but it will have another complexity towards the drink and elevate the drink when you want it a little bit more. Every time it melts, you will enjoy it. Then I want to get into my creative ways and use the pineapple leaf. And I created from the excess pineapple juice, the pulp, and a little bit of extra mint leaves that I had. I created my own pineapple leaf garnish paint. So again, when everybody has a different palate, so if you want it a little bit sweeter, you can go on that side, enjoy it, and turn down the acidity levels from the pineapple juice. And I don't know how Picasso did this, but oh my God, it's so nerve-wracking. Pinky up. Let's do it with pinky up. There we go. Beautiful. My cocktail has been marinated already for a couple of minutes. So just let's relieve the pressure so it doesn't hit nobody. Because they made us sign a waiver and I don't want to get sued. Make it better for the picture. Wowza. Okay, nobody saw that. It's refreshing, it's refreshing. Okay, thank you. So like you'll see, the forced carbonation will marry the tepache and the rum. It will create a different complexity to the drink every time it melts. And it would just make it bubbles, make it better. So, that's a nice bubbles. Yeah, let's go. Okay, it hasn't failed. I paid them a lot of money. It's okay. We just ignore them in the back. It's okay. You brought some bubbles up to it. Yeah. So, while the bubbles are going down, one of I feel that is the most important thing that I did. I wanted to highlight Flor de Caña's sustainability and reforestation. Hopefully I said that correctly. And I created my own pineapple coasters. So I did the same analogy using recycled paper. I used the fibers that I took out from the pineapple pulp. I used it, mixed it with water, and after that, you let it air dry for 2 days, and it creates this wonderful, not this one, the judges have the beautiful ones, a beautiful coaster that you can enjoy with this cocktail. And not only that, I added some seeds towards it. So when I'm done here, I will go to the soil, and it's biodegradable. So when it finishes, it will help the bees pollinate and the ecosystem going on. Yeah, thank you. Oh, this is my Encanto de Tepache. Hopefully you enjoy. Cheers. After this, I'm definitely drinking because I'm saying.